Hello everyone, this is Toarex again. Today I'm going to make another outfit workflow. This is the one I'm going to make today, and I have decided to edit a product of mine. This is the one I'm going to use. This is an older product of mine. I just decided to edit the product, and from there I will just modify it. Since I don't have that much time today, I will just use this one, and I'm going to use the same texture, but I will be modifying it. Let's get started then. So just click edit product. So for this actually we need the opacity maps, and these files also we need, and you can go inside here to find the UV maps for this. Here you can get the UV maps of this. This is the UV map, and these are the texture files. Actually this is a product I have set for derivation, so you guys can derive from this and you can apply different textures and stuff. Okay, it's open now. Like usual, I'm going to save this one to my folder. I'm going to close and open it again. Let's change the look. So I'll run my command to open all the files inside that folder. Just look at the files which says this opacity, it says 1 PNG, and this the one. So I'm going to bring the UV map on top, so I will know where to cut. Actually I have all the files UV maps, so I'm going to find that one. I top layer front map, so this is the one. Double click and unlock the layer and Control C for copy. Now close. I think it's Control W shortcut is. Just close it and paste it here. Control V. Hit the V button for move tool and hit number 5. Make a layer in between here. So I'm going to make this separation first, where the bottom and tops will get separated. Fill it with black. Now just flip it. Hold shift and drag. If you hold shift, it will lock to this same axis. I think this part will come, this belt kind of buckle will come here. So from here, I think this much is okay. I'm going to remove the hand, so that is 3. Actually, I'm going to just upload this small one. This is a small file, 2 by 2. It's filled with black, and the hand actually it is 5. I mean 7. So just go to 7, and these are the things. This is hand, and this might be this area, armpit. So just remove those things. Just keep holding shift to make multiple selections. Fill it with black and apply. Now I can see this light here, so I'm going to use that light as a guide. So I'll just unlock this one and make a copy, and I'll bring this one here. So this is that area. So I'm going to reduce the opacity. Okay, don't mind. Just make a point here and hide this one. From there, so this will come. Here's the armpit, so I shouldn't go that much up. Think this here, it would be okay. Make another selection, I mean another path, and just fill it. Make a new layer. I have Control Enter and filled with black. Make a duplicate and go to transform by Control T, flip and drag it to the other side. Now merge these two and merge these things together. Make a new layer there and make a selection and fill it with white. This two is disturbing me, that's why I'm deleting. What you can do is now just select this area and make a copy and Control T, hold shift and drag from this side. Okay. Okay, I think I have to make that one, so I will go to brush and I'll make a new layer and pen tool, just now stroke the path. Make a new layer below this line. Apply with black. Actually, I applied white, so I will just invert. So it will be black. Now just make a copy of this strip and transform to other side. I think this will start from here, so what I will do is I'll just make this one should be continued from there, or maybe I can. There's a curve it seems, so I will make a small curve here. Fill it with white and just flip it. Now this thing is bugging me now because I'm seeing I'm going to remove those things. Go to the texture file. So this is sometimes it creates this temporary file, so I'm going to remove these temporary ones. And I'm going to remove this temporary one also. And I'm going to just close all the unnecessary files which opened. This is the hand one. I'm going to close it. Okay, now what I will do is I will just take this smudge brush. Actually, I'm using a soft round brush for smudging, and it is 61 strength. I'll just smudge it. Now I will just take rectangular shape and just select this part. You should keep you should give some space. So I'm going to actually do the content aware fill. If you go this one, then it will open this. I don't want that to open. Sorry. So what I will do is I'll just right click on field, and from here I will choose content aware. So maybe it's the same thing, but I'm used to do in that way. So I'll just smudge this part and I'll go to mixture brush, and this is the setting for the mixture brush I'm using. I'll just mix this area. Maybe I'll smudge here. Wrinkles and creases are actually not that easy to explain. I just have worked with so many wrinkles, so I kinda have an idea how the wrinkles would look like. You guys has to just work bunch of products, then you you will get used to it, or just explore more wrinkles and creases. Okay, I like this part. Maybe I'll make this one more. I'll pull this down a bit. So I want to make it more like a V shape. Flip it. Okay, now merge all the things, all the layers. Take a small portion. Actually, this side, there's what I'm going to do is I'll just take a portion. No, I'm just select this part and I'm going to go Ctrl T and I will drag from both sides. You have to keep holding Shift and Alt. Now that part is done. Now take a small portion from here, Ctrl C and go to back. This is the back. This is the back one. It is number 2, file number 2. So go to file number 2. Just paste the copied area. Shift and Control V to paste exactly the same location. Now drag from one side. If you want to drag from one side, you have to hold Shift. I should bring this part as well. So let's merge again and bring this again. Control C, Control Shift V. Just drag it. So this from here, actually I want to actually this is there's a cut there, so maybe I should do that first. And I'm not sure how the back will look like. Maybe I will add 2 ties on back. It's better to do this cuts first, so I'm going to do that now. This side is a bit thicker, so I'm going up to here. This is the center. Well, I should drag a guideline from ruler, put it. I'll leave this much from each side. Make a new layer, Control Enter, fill with black. Now just flip it. This one has to be more round, and from here I have to make it more curvy. Actually this is showing, so I'm going to use another this one. I think this is the outfit I made last, so I'm going to use this one. Maybe I should make this part a bit wider. Make a new layer, fill it with black, flip, make a new layer again. I think I should bring this one up to here and connect from there. So let's do that. Make a new layer, filled with black. Make another layer below that. Go to lasso tool and just select this area. Fill it with white. Oh god. Just merge the two. Now just make a duplicate and flip it to the other side. I think I should bring this one a bit down. So yeah, I think I like that. I'm going to merge everything. Just hold shift and you have to be in this layer, the topmost one, and hold shift and click all the layers. I mean just click the below one, then in between all the layers will be selected. Now Control E. Now let's make these lines. I'm going to use go to pen tool. There is only 3 lines, so I'll try to divide it equally. Make a new layer. Now right click, stroke the path, delete path, make a copy and flip it. I'm using my action to flip. It seems like from here we have to pull this paint because I think there is getting that tension because it's pulling from here, so we have to add that part. I'll just add it. Make a new layer. Now flip it. I'm going to merge everything and I will make a copy. Ctrl C. Going to paste it here. Ctrl Shift V. So this line should be straight. So I'm going to fill it with black. Merge these two together. Take a portion from here. Let's try warping if it works. Maybe I should convert this to a smart object. I'll try puppet wrap. You just have to put a point every places that you don't want to move. So I don't want to move these places. Yeah, I don't want to move. And I'll just put a point in center. You just have to click. Now hold and drag it. Click enter. Think that looks okay. Now rasterize this by right click the layer. Rasterize. Delete this area. And take select this portion. Now Ctrl T and drag it to the other side. So it seems this is actually the bottom one. I have made that one. We should actually cover the general audience area. So I have to push this one this side. So I'm going to select this portion, make a copy, Ctrl J, and just push this side of it. Now let's just check before flipping. Still there's a showing a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Now just make a duplicate and flip to the other side, and it's not matching this side, so what I have to do is just do the same. Select this area, make a copy, Ctrl J, now drag it to this side. So I'm going to put a tie here and a tie here only. Oh, I'm not going to make a tie today because I don't have time. So what I will do is I will bring the tie which I made yesterday. I'll copy this one, I'll close this one, and I'll paste it. Control Shift V. Now I'm going to just only cut this area and delete. So it's not matching. I have to push it up since I know this UV map. I know it should go up. If you guys getting confused where you should bring the UV map, so one side is fixed. I'm not sure which side is. I have to push more further. I'll just make a small. I'll just cut it to see if it is right side. Yeah, that side has to go up. So I'll remove this one. I'll select from up from here to here. This is the from here I want to move it up, so I'll select from there because sometimes the skew wouldn't work. So this way I'll be sure that it will work and it will be very precise. I mean, you can skew it slowly, otherwise it will go, I think, like in every 5 pixels. Still I have to push it a bit. Control Shift to go to skew mode actually, otherwise you have to go right click and go to skew mode. Yeah, that now. So I'm going to use the same. I'm going to merge everything together. I'll take a small portion from here. I'll bring it down. And I'm going to flip this to other side. Now I'm going to change this one to lighten. So only the white areas will see and the black will be invisible. Now I'm going to erase this part. That seems a bit thin. So maybe I'll make one more duplicate of this and move it 1 pixel. I'll make again one duplicate. Now I'm going to merge everything. So I'm going to make these creases a bit shorter. I mean, it's too wide, the creases from here. Since it is this area is small, the creases must be a bit narrow, I think. And I'm going to drag this creases a bit down as well. So let's just bring all Ctrl C to copy, go to the texture file, now paste it here, change the blending to multiply, just don't make it dark until you get all the creases. Maybe I will apply this filter, paint debug, to make the creases give more definition or detail. Now I'm going to cut a small portion from here, and I will just, by Controls Alt, I'm going to drag this. Maybe I'll rotate. I'll take this side, Control T, warp, and take this warp and bring it a bit down. Now it seems there is because this buckle, because of the buckle, it is getting tension here, so we should put some creases here. So let's do that. So I usually just take some part from here and I will just drag it there, and from there I will just modify the wrinkle so it is like going like a sun rays. Maybe I should put this here and make a duplicate, flip it, and again make a duplicate. Now this time make these creases straight and erase. Now you have to just manually smudge. I'll make the smudge brush bigger. Maybe I will erase with the soft brush. Oh, what's the command to? I forgot. Okay, I forgot how to, the shortcut to reduce the, I mean decrease the brush size and the hardness. So now take a lighter area, the sample from light, Yeah, I think that looks okay. Merge to and just erase from here. So let's make the buckle. Rectangular round one. I don't remember from where to. I think this here. Then there is two round. Maybe three is enough. I will make a new layer. Let's check if it is too big or small. I think that is okay that much. Make a duplicate. I want to make it a bit wider. Not that much is enough, I think. Now make a copy, Ctrl C, go to the opacity and Ctrl Shift and V to paste exactly the same location. Now save. I press Ctrl I to invert. Now select contract, go by 3, delete inside. Maybe I should contract with 4, 5, so I'll add 2 more pixels. Nah, I think 4 is enough, so I'll add 1. Now make it a bit gray. Just Ctrl U to bring up the hue saturation. Make the light. Now go to this is blend-in option and go to bevel and numbers. Just tap, just play with this until you are happy. I think size 1 will be okay. Now just rasterize the layer and lock the pixels. Go to brush and change the mode to lighten overlay. I think lighten. Screen. What? Color touch. Liner touch. Why it's not working? Okay, just hold Control and click on the thumbnail. Con Contract selection by 2. Now give it 1. Make a duplicate. Color dodge is okay, so I'll take a soft round brush. I'll just erase from random areas. Yeah, I think it's okay. It will look good when I change this to black. So I think this line is too prominent. So what I'm going to do is just drag this here. Drag this into this folder to create a folder. So hide it. This is buckle. Hide it for now. Merge this together. Now just make a duplicate and select like this. Go to fill and apply content aware. Now just reduce the opacity. It is same from inside. So I'll just okay, that's not working from there, so I'll just take a portion from here and I'll go transform. Maybe I can blur this one. Now merge these two. Again reduce the opacity. Maybe I should add these creases. I'll just cut these creases. I'll copy it. Ctrl U and remove the lights. Go to levels. Go to camera raw filter. Do this noise reduction. Bring it. Just erase this part. Or make a duplicate. Merge this in together and put the opacity a bit down. Dun, 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 dun. Just erase a bit. I think it's opacity down. Now select this on this one. Merge all this. Take a lighter sample, make a new layer and fill that one. Hold Control and click this thumbnail. Contract with 3 pixel. Cut it. Just delete it. Now go to FX, stroke path. Take a sample from here and size will be 2 enough, or maybe we can make it this a bit dark. Maybe this is too light. I think I should delete this one and bring the new, this one. Merge, Ctrl C for copy. Just paste it here and for multiply. Yeah, I think that looks good now. Let's try black now. Just create a layer adjustment, curve adjustment or levels. Let's try curve this time. So drag this point, it's becoming lighter. So drag this point. Drag this point. I haven't played with levels much. Create a hue saturation adjustment layer and remove this saturation and brightness also a bit. Yeah, I think I like this one. I should make this side a bit darker. So what I'm going to do is I will create another, this time I'll create a level adjustment. I'll make it more darker. Oh, I think I like this. Maybe this one is too lighter. Yeah, I think I like that one. So now it's 3 layers. So let's just drag this to this folder and call it lighten. I mean darken or something. Now I'll make another create a curve adjustment layer. I'll make it more darker. This time I will just, since this mask is white, all the things we'll see. So I will just flip this one by Control I to flip this, I mean color. So I'll put it black. Now I'll take a small soft round brush and I'll just switch to white and I'll make this place a bit darker. And this, I'm just paint in white. So if you paint white, the adjustment which we did will see. So I think I have done too much from here. I'll just switch to black to remove. I'm painting black now to remove that part. Yeah, I think I like that. So I'm going to continue the back side. I'll do this outer lines. So just bring the opacity, Control C and paste it. This is the back side, Control V. Take a small portion from here. No, just make a selection and Control T and drag this. Now select everything with Magic Wand tool. Contract with, no, just filled with white and hold Control and click thumbnail to select. Contract with 3 and delete inside. Maybe I have this layer, so I'll just copy this one and I'm going to paste it here. Now I'm going to just bring this darken folder. I wish I could, yeah, it worked. It's almost done now. I just have to make this. So what I'm going to do is, so now I'm going to use my Wacom because I have to just draw now. So I'll take this white color and I'll just, now I'll sample black. I wish that will look awesome. No, it's not bad. Maybe I should give more definition to here. It is like now smudged. Maybe I can't fix that area because maybe it's a problem of the mesh. So it seems like this one it's stretching because of the mesh. So I have to leave it like that, or I should make it more white. Okay, so it's almost finished now. I'm going, I just shifted to mouse again. So I'm going to merge all the, okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again.